Hi, I'm Donna Griffith, and have you been oohing and aahing over the projects in the new annual catalog? You've probably had your eye on this one on page 56. This box has actually 4 parts to it. There's a base, some dividers, the lid, and then the belly band. For the base of the box, you'll start with a piece of old olive cardstock and cut it 5.5 inches by 7 inches, and then score it at 3/4 of an inch on all sides. Once you've done that, you'll need to cut slits in the ends like this, and that will make it easier for you to put your box together. So when your box is all put together, it will look like this, and then you can move on to the divider pieces. There's 2 of them, and for the first one, you'll cut a piece of cardstock that's 5.5 inches by 5.5 inches, and then score it at 2.5 inches, 3¼ inches, and 4 inches. Now you'll fold on those score lines so that it looks like this. So you have this divider piece here in the middle, and then that will go inside your box like that. And then you're ready to do the second divider piece. That's another piece of old olive cardstock, cut at 2.5 inches by 7 inches, and then score it at 3¼ 4 inches, and 4 3/4 inches. You'll fold it exactly the same way that you did the other divider piece, so that it pops up like that, and that will fit into your box just like that. And then you're ready to move on to the lid. Now the lid goes together exactly the same way that the bottom of the box did, but the measurements are going to be a little bit different. You need to make the top of the box just a skosh bigger than the bottom of the box so it will fit on nicely. And you're also going to score it on the sides just a little bit narrower so that when you're done you can see a little bit of the edge of the box peeking out at the bottom. So that piece of window sheet, now I'm actually got a piece of vellum cardstock because I think a window sheet's a little hard to see on camera, but you'll cut yours from a window sheet and you'll cut it at 5 1/16 of an inch by 6 9/16 of an inch. I know those are a little funky, but it will make your box fit nicely. And then score it, like I mentioned, a little bit narrower at 1/2 inch on all sides. And when you're done doing that, your lid will look like this. Of course, it's going to be a window sheet, right? And then you can move on to the belly band. Now, the belly band was cut from a piece of Patio Party Designer Series paper that is 1 inch by 12 inches. And then you could just wrap this around, but if you want to score it first, you'll score it at 3¼ inches, 4 inches, 8 1/16 of an inch, and 8 13/16 of an inch. Now I know those are those funny measurements again, but it will make the belly band fit around your box just a little bit nicer. So once you have that on your box, you're ready to just go ahead and start embellishing it. We used a stamp set called T-Shop, and then also there's a chamomile wheel that's been put on the cardstock underneath those stir sticks. I'm sure the friends you give it to will love it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy stamping!